Nanaki? I can't believe it! It really is you! We were so worried! Oh, come home!
Whoa!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on! You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me! Who?
He's such a softie.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back! Nanaki? I can't believe it! It really is you! We were so worried! Oh, come home!
Whoa!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on! You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me! Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. Huh. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious. Welcome to the Sanctum of Planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Please, head inside. If you see anything suspicious, do let us know. Welcome to Cosmo Canyon.
Thanks for keeping watch over the veil.
My pleasure. Are you about to head out on patrol?
Yeah. Look after this place while we're gone.
I will. You be careful out there, and may the planet keep you safe. Can you believe it? Nanaki's back. It's such a relief to know that he's okay.
Did you see that scar over his eye, though? I don't know what he's been through, but it must have been bad.
Still, he's home safe now. We owe the planet a debt of gratitude for that. We should make an offering.
That windmill generates energy for us.
You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
The planet is watching over each and every one of us.
Have a look around. Come on. The planet guided you to
As such,
What it Come get a talisman infused with the powers of the planet. Buy one of these and the souls of our ancestors will surely grant you good fortune. All of the items we offer are handcrafted by the Vale's most skilled artisans. Come get a talisman infused with the powers of the planet. Buy one of these and the souls of our... Don't miss out on this chance to carry a blessing of the planet with you wherever you go. I give
Thanks to the planet for this blessed meeting.
All the way down.
Hey, is Philip Lugenhagen gonna come down today?
I don't know. The other day he said his back was hurting a lot.
Well, then you ought to come down and get a massage.
Oh, you know what?
May the planet watch over and keep you.
Come on, planet! Grant me good fortune!
Have you heard about Avalanche's crimes? There are wanted posters.
We're at the Cosmo Canyon, Cloud. A long-standing dream of mine has finally come true. Planetology rejects our Mako-consuming society, insisting that we have much to learn about this world. And now, we have the opportunity to share in their planetary knowledge. I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make. In your travels.
But of course. Today's our anniversary, my love.
Have you heard about...
Okay, now this is what I call being in the cradle.
Everything we have is a gift given to us by the planet. Something about just looking at material.
Oh, hey, what's up?
You a customer?
Oh, and, please come again. Right. How can I be of service? Thanks for the business.
When in the veil.
Well, I've seen worse. Congrats. You're welcome to shop here.
Do as we do.
Don't you dare use my weapons for anything
Our lives are gifts
unsavory.
from the planet. Instruments to serve her design.
I wonder if that book I special ordered has no menu.
Place has been open with Cosmos Salt. You can add a dash of the planet's grace and deliciousness to anything you like.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Not a pig! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me,
That'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
I've been studying planetology for years now, but there's always more for me to learn. Its depths are immeasurable.
Learn well the joys of giving. Generosity is a great virtue, one which the planet will reward in kind. We are not made lesser for it. Our world is sustained by an unending cycle. All that passes from us shall one day return. Those who sacrifice
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the wind at our very core.
The cards may serve as a conduit for the very wisdom of the planet. Traveler, you've more than a passing interest in Queen's blood. It has bewitched you. Be at ease. It is only natural to hear its call. Queen's blood is of the planet and for the planet. It, like all things, is part of the great cycle that connects us. Indeed, each and every card holds within it a greater purpose, one that belies their form. Come, join me in a match that you too may glimpse the truth of our great mother. turn I did not expect, which confirms my fears. A strange, wicked pall hangs over the life stream, and a similar dark energy has corrupted Queen's blood. Be careful. The game's pleasures belie the thorns beneath that will bleed you slowly and surely. Many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of which I spoke. Too many. Remember, the cards are a link between us and the planet. If you are in trouble, reach out. She shall answer. O great mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son.
Lift your gaze to the heavens.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology?
I plan to devote the rest of... my life to studying planetology. Put your faith in our great mother. She would never forsake us.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet? The canyon's also famous for its unparalleled view of the starry night sky. I made sure to bring all my night photography equipment along. Can't sleep until I've got the perfect starlit shot. Just let me know if you find any good photo spots.
She would never forsake us.
Hey there! Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured. Good going. Association was impressed too. Bumped you up a rank. Your technique isn't exactly where it needs to be, but you've got promise, that's for sure. If you can develop your talents more, I guarantee you'll go places.
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables. Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables. Ah, not so You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside. Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world, that which disrupts the natural order. The other...
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Namakin. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around. Anakin never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. Have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. Anakin never had much exposure to the Have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see. Anakin never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served. Those devices are testing the pull of gravity. That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Depths of your beauty cross my
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know. that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels. You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space to gaze at the stars.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
Can't say I'm all that interested in the future, but that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the past, on what used to be. Huh?
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space to gaze at the stars.
But that's just how we're wired.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
Can't say I'm...
That again, huh? The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. 2, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado, this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my exploration of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience. Was my exploration of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.